right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus, and we're sitting here middle of June. Why not bust out a 2023 NFL mock draft? Something to do, something to look forward to. I mean, the draft is only 10 months away. Might as well get ready for it right now. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys, talk to you like I know these prospects, because I really have not jumped into it at all yet. I won't probably be doing that until January, but I do know positions the Vikings could be targeting just based on how the roster is right now. So going into this mock draft, I'm going to say this. I'm going to look for a defensive tackle, probably a nose tackle type, because you got Horrible Harry here for 2 years, Dylan Thompson here for one more. Need a future there at that position. I'm going to look at a quarterback. If there's a young quarterback who falls to the Vikings in this draft, I'm going to jump all over that. Other positions I may be looking at, cornerback. Again, Patrick Peterson will be gone next year. It all depends on Andrew Booth and Caleb Evans develop. We still don't know what Cam Dancer is going to shake out. So cornerback, again, could be an early pick. Vikings fans probably don't want to hear that. Tight end has to be an option. The depth there is horrifying. I hope we have enough to get through the season this year, because right now it is not looking good. And potentially maybe even a wide receiver, just seeing who is on the board. And lastly, maybe a center. Why not? Garrett Bradbury, not very good player. Likely gone after the season unless he has some kind of miraculous turnaround that no one sees coming. So that's the positions I'm looking at. Also, I want to say I did manipulate the draft order a little bit. I had the Vikings picking 25. I think they will be a playoff team this year and potentially even win one game. So in the playoffs, so I had them picking 25. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to share my screen. I did the PFF mock because they were the only site that actually let me manipulate my draft order here. So let's get this draft started. All right, so we're looking here. We got Falcons on the clock first. We are starting the draft. That could be very likely, but I don't see how the Bears do not have the first pick because they are looking like cheeks this year. All right, so let's see what we got. We got a quarterback, Tanner McKee, linebacker Trenton Simpson, Will Levis. I have seen him before. He's one of the quarterbacks I do know a little bit about. And if we're picking at 25, Will Levis is there. That's who I'm taking for the Vikings to be our quarterback of the future. Hell yeah. Levis time. I Levis this pick. All right, this doesn't work very good. All right, here we are. Round 2, pick 57, Minnesota Vikings. Got an edge. When you got 3-4 front, edges are always going to be attractive. We got tight end here, Jaleel Billingsley. Love the fact that he comes from Alabama. Corner, Tony Grimes. Joey Porter Jr., very tempting just to take him on name alone. I've seen very good things about Joey Porter Jr. I've seen very bad things about him. So we'll see how he plays this season. It's going to be huge for he ends up in this draft. Jacob Cowing. I already know who I'm going to take. I'm going to go with this tight end from Alabama because, again, this tight end depth is horrifying. So I'm going quarterback, giving him a safety net for him to grow old with, in Jaleel Billingsley from Alabama. My last pick here, pick 3. I'm only going to do 3 rounds because it's June. We got pick 89, another quarterback, 2 more quarterbacks still on the board. Maybe I should have waited. I don't think so. I love me some Will Levis. I got a guard here, Javian Cohen from Alabama, a center, Luke Whippler from Ohio State. Last Ohio State center we had did not exactly pan out. We got Jalen Cropper, wide receiver. Wow, who am I kidding? I'm taking the center from Ohio State. I'm on offense every single time here. Luke Whippler. We got a center of the future. We got a quarterback of the future. We got our tight end of the future as well. Minnesota Vikings go heavy on offense in this mock draft. Let me know what you guys think. Possibility, was it disgusting? Did it make you sick? Do you think the Vikings will be picking 25? Where do you think the Vikings will be picking in this year's draft? I know there's a lot that has to shake up before that happens, but something to talk about. Why not? Until then, guys, always keep your skull in your hole.